Now, what do you have to say about all this? What did you think about this debate showing?
Obama got crushed. I mean, no spin, no. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Can you hear me? No spin. He was taking punches, as you said. He was outplayed in every phase of the game. I think. I mean, Romney just put him. I'm not saying Romney's going to win the election. He put himself back in the race here.
Yeah.
I mean, I was actually very surprised at how poorly the president performed. I mean, someone said, I think Elon, maybe you said a minute ago that all Romney did was put a lot of words together and sound confident, but that's the debate.
Yeah.
You perform well. That is what you need to do.
Can you guys hear me? I can't hear myself.
No, you
yes,
sound good.
We can hear you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that the president looked like he hadn't been prepared properly. I think that if you want to look back now and know why he had some problems selling some of his policies like Obamacare in the first place 3 years ago, what you just saw tonight is why. He was trying to explain and defend nitty-gritty details of policy rather than say, this is what we did, this is why we did it, and here's what we're going to do now. I'm being hard on him, but I do not see any other way to call this, Elon.
I can see that.
We all agree.
Let's go to Dr. Butler. Ma'am, what just happened? What did we just witness?
Mitt Romney just did a drive-by. Okay, I'm just saying.
Wow.
I mean, well, here's the thing. I mean, there were moments where it was like the president forgot some of his great policies, and there were moments where he could have gotten back on Romney, and they didn't happen. And unfortunately, one of my followers had a really interesting perspective, and she's white, and she basically said, the split screen is not really good, because what it made it look like was, it looks like Romney, every time he was like hitting on Obama's stuff, was like talking down to him. So there was this element of, and I'm just telling you, boy, what's going on. And so the optics look bad. I know what the president was trying to do. I know he's got to play that I can't be the angry black man thing. But there were moments there where he, had an exasperated look. And I just felt like you're missing a place where you can get something in. There are so many places where you could hit this. And I feel like you didn't bring your A game. You brought maybe your B- game.
C- game.
I'm just going to be honest. I love him, but I just...
Absolutely, ma'am. And that was the thing that we were talking about here, was that how, like, there were times like when Romney dropped the, listen, you took $716 billion out of Medicare. As opposed Obama, I would have every time you say that, actually, I didn't actually take it out, just take it out of Medicare. I cut costs that were associated with that. I cut $716 million in costs. That's what happened. Everyone's getting the exact same benefits that they were getting before. I didn't understand why Obama didn't clearly just flat out say, wait, that's not actually what just happened. Actually, under my plan, guess what? We got extra years out of Medicare. Whereas with your plan, you're telling anyone who's who's 55 or younger that they just kick rocks, is what you're saying. And he didn't do that. And okay, let's also kick in with Imani Gandy here and find out, ma'am, what did you see in all this? What was your take on this?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I'm not happy. Primarily, I don't think Obama did particularly well, but I think what I'm more upset about is that Romney peppered this debate with so many lies that I'm an attorney. I've argued against people in court. It is very, very hard to argue against people who are flat out lying about everything, because it's hard to pick and choose what lies you're going to attack and what you're going to hit. And so what you end up doing is just repeating your own arguments. You continue to make your own case. And that's what President Obama was doing. He went into, just as Dr. Butler warned him not to do, he went straight into professorial mode.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a matter of him not bringing his A game. Well, no, I think it is, because he should have known by now that Mitt Romney was going to come out with lies, and he should have been prepared for that. And I think having John Kerry as his debate coach was probably not the best idea. He should have had someone a lot more aggressive and a lot more believable in their lies, because Mitt Romney, what he did tonight is he lied, and he lied like a boss. like a boss. I mean, everything from the $760 billion Medicare cut, that's a blatant lie. What that Medicare cut is it removes waste and fraud from the system. What Mitt Romney promised to do tonight is put waste and fraud back into the system. And instead of just making that clear and concise point, President Obama went rambling on about means testing and premium support and yada, yada, yada. He didn't need to do all that. Yeah. And so that's what my problem is. But, to President Obama's credit, it's virtually impossible to debate a blatant liar.
Yeah. That is something that I believe that we can all kind of agree here.
Can I say that it actually kind of human nature kind of covered? You can almost tell there were moments where Barack was like, can't make a face, can't, but that's not, but where am I? But I have to. Oh God.
But what would happen if he would just said, "That's a lie"?
Well, remember,
just say it. Just say that's a lie.
Well,
and look directly at the government. That is untrue.
That
is a lie.
They actively did not say that. Even when Romney, they never said lie. Romney, what was the zinger he threw out there about?
Your own facts.
I know you can have your own house and all stuff. Like I have a bunch of boys. They used to do this a lot as well. And as Dr. Butler was pointing out, the I don't know, was it the split screen or something like that, or was it specifically the fact that the way Romney was situated and kind of every time he responded, he was talking down to the president. Like his response was always like, "Listen, all right. That's just not the. You can keep repeating a lie if you want to." And I was like, "Wait, you're the king of repeating lies.
Yeah,
you repeat lies. You did that. That was like literally the basis of your campaign. And somehow you put trickle down government. He took the term trickle down, put it on Obama. He took the whole listen, you can have your own facts. You can keep repeating things. He basically took everything I wanted him to yell at Obama. I wanted Obama to yell at him. He got to put it on Obama, and Obama didn't shake it off the way I would have liked him to shake it off. And the fact that everyone that we've spoken to so far, because I saw some people on Twitter, they were all like, "Oh, if you say anyone won or lost this debate, you weren't really paying attention." It's like
you weren't paying attention.
I don't know, It felt like, as much as trust me, I would have loved to walk in here and go, "Ha ha, Obama's a boss," but I didn't feel that. Like I couldn't make that argument that he was what?
You know why?
Why, Eljoy?
Because we don't tell lies.
I can't flat out say it. Like it was just like it really was one of those things where it was just like, wow, that happened, huh? That we just sat through that, and I don't know how to fix that at all.